chose today to not have any internet connection. How fast this is. Anyway, nobody saw the first one, which was meant to start at 11, and my office wasn't. There's no internet. I'm using mobile data. So let's see if I can see messages at least this time. Still can't see messages. What's the point? Welcome to live chat. Well, totally, you know what? Chat filter. All messages. This is why I don't use my phone for one thing. It says I'm live. I had a feeling, you know, something would go wrong because sometimes they do. Because the cat isn't in this video, which it wasn't in the last one. Yep, had it all ready for the stream and no internet, which is unusual. Never ever happens here. Anyway, well, that's life. It's a bit pointless. There's some buttons on the side. Highlight, no, I didn't give a shit about that. There's a magic thing. Retouch on. Sure, retouch me up really big. There's mute. That worked. And rotate, see? Alright. Well, this is pointless. I'm sorry, guys and girls that came here especially. You can see my short, what was it, 5 minutes, my first one? But I can't see comments. This is totally screwed up. How do I do it? At least I tried. I don't think I do live streams anymore. Yeah. Well, I was just going to tell you about some minor changes to my channel. Is it worth me telling you? I don't know. Anyway, just to recap. Nobody's here anyway. This is a feather. It was kindly donated by one of the pheasant kukels, or something like that it's pronounced, which I will be filming clips of. I filmed one yesterday, and sometime making a video. So, total loss this one. Absolute waste of time. I'm frustrated. Definitely need more coffee. And nobody's watching. And even if they were watching, I can't read the comments. Tried horizontally, tried this way. Go to live chat. Yeah, well, I did. Look. Some things are just not meant to be, are they? Okay, live chat on. Anyone. No message delay. Why would you want a delay? Blocked words. Community defaults. Yeah, that's irrelevant. What's elephants got to do with it? Alright, well, I think next time I won't do what I normally do and pre-announce the planned video, live stream, because this happens. And I had a feeling something crap like this would happen. There's mobile data here is garbage at the best of times in this whole area. Don't know why, but it is. And that's what I'm trying to use now, sitting out here in Studio A. If you saw the other one, I gave you a quick tour. There's the pool. I've got no motivation to do this now. There's the pool, which is nice and clean. It's covered in fluffy things from one of these trees, that tree. There's Brisbane CBD, Mount Cootha. Just for the hell of it, if you watch this, I'll just say a few basics. I will be doing, finally, probably this week, I will be recutting my Mount Cootha Dark History video, and it'll be music free, because as it's heading towards now 10,000 views, I filmed it 6 months ago with music. As I commented at the time, there was a glitch with my editing program, and as I was progressing, luckily I changed some levels. Long story short, I couldn't further alter the level of music and my voice. So we'll be making a re-edited version, slightly updated, with no music. So watch that when it comes out if you like. Hopefully some people will. Anyway, no one's joined, so despite it saying I'm live, I can't necessarily believe that. So, and the other, okay, I'll say it anyway in case anyone watches this later. I don't blame you if you don't. The changes I started a few weeks ago to, with YouTube, no, they're called mid-roll ads. So in videos longer than 8 minutes, you can get these ads in the middle. It annoys the crap out of me to have to skip them or, go out and back in on videos I watch. I would rather people watch the whole video, which is unlikely anyway in the majority of cases for everyone, than being interrupted by ads. And I did ask Google about this, YouTube. They didn't have any definitive answers. All I've got is like mid-roll ads can add 10 to 15% to your monthly income, which isn't great for most of us, I assure you. And I thought, well, there's no certainty of that. I would rather, hey, if you can afford it, buy me a coffee. I've put the link up there on a separate video as well. Or just watch the video if you can't afford it, or not inclined to. And I understand that. But I'd rather people watch the video, because on my proper videos, as I call them, I can easily spend 50 plus hours making them, filming, editing and all that. And I'd rather people watch them rather than encounter an ad too soon and go, well, I won't bother watching the rest. So, yeah, I've started to turn off most of those. I will be turning off a lot more of them. It takes a long time when you've got over 1,100 videos on one channel. So, still nobody watching. That's my private to myself stream then. So what I'm going to do is, at most, videos that are longer than 8 minutes, I'll only have one ad, probably, in the whole thing. But most of them I will probably just turn off. So I figure if you've watched the ads at the beginning or skipped them, whatever, then that's good enough. So that's one major change. The other one is I don't intend to make as frequent a proper video. And also, I don't think I'll make shorts anymore, YouTube shorts. If I do, well, okay, if it's just something short, like I do, a minute or whatever, I will do them horizontally, right? The way I like to watch them. And I'll just put them up as a video. They probably have as many views. Best case scenario, I might put a clip of it to change it into a short, and you can find those under my YouTube shorts. Yeah, so I guess that's it. It was more I was going to tell you about. Met up with a subscriber the other day that I met at the Twisted Visions subscriber meetup. When was that, 4 or 5 months ago? And yeah, had a good time, had lunch and coffee. And also had T-Rocks around here, Tony, the other week for a good chat and everything, coffee. So that was fun. Anyway, other things I was going to tell you, not much point because nobody's watching. Well, I know an old, long ago, which wasn't old at the time, girlfriend's mum, this was decades ago, used to play poker, and she'd say, a fast game's a good game. So I think we'll apply that to this live stream. Absolute rubbish. There we go. The best laid plans of mice and men. I feel like a mouse today. Sorry about that. And curiously, nobody's watching. Normally somebody would show that somebody's watching. So, and I cannot get the comments to show, so maybe no one's commenting. That would explain it. Yep, total fuss. I reorganised today so that I'd be able to have time to stream in private, but there we go. Disappointed. Next time I think I'll just the live stream. I won't bother announcing it in case of some error. I'll just go live, and usually it'll be on the weekend at some time that may suit some people. So I'll close it down now. Disappointed, but thanks for watching. Was there anything else I was essentially going to tell you? Not really. I ran into a guy I hadn't seen for 20 years the other day when we were going up to the butcher's at Ipswich, and I randomly stopped because I'm thinking about buying a gasless MIG welder, and stopped at one place, driving, and I went, well, I'll check out this new place. So I did, and I walked in, and this guy said to me, "Can I help you?" And I said, "Can you point me in the direction of MIG welders?" He said, "Yeah, I'll show you." And then straight away he said, "Is your name Steve Mack by chance?" I said, "You know me from YouTube, don't you?" He said, "No, I'm Josh." Nigel's son. I went, "Oh, I won't tell you what I said." It was like, shocked. The guy that built the Dark Lord, as I call it, my purple, if you want to call it that, Corvette, that some of you have seen, that I sold now at least 8 years ago, that was his son. I did not recognise him at all, but he recognised me. And I wasn't as fat back then. And also I said, "Did I have short or long hair?" He said, "You were just starting to grow it back." Oh, wow, a total blast. So that was awesome. And you may even be watching, Josh. If you are, g'day to you and Chevy and everyone else. Yeah. Anyway, sorry about the stuff up. I had a feeling it would. If I'm even connected using mobile data, I'll go and try and work out, is it a fault with my service provider, the NBN, or what? Because there's no computer access right at the moment. I even did a sign that said, "Be right back," to stick up there if I needed to go and have a pee, which I'll go and do now, being my third coffee. So if you're watching this, cheers, thanks for tuning in. If you want to see the one that didn't work in horizontal format, that should be processed at some stage too. So thanks anyway. Hope someone sees it, especially after I announced that I was going to do it. Total fast. Happy New Year to you. And we're almost in heading towards the end of January. I think this year's going to seem to go fast. Anyway, if you see this afterwards, cheers, and take care. Have a good weekend, what's left of it, and I will see you soon. I'm aiming to put up the video probably weekend, the rehash version of the dark history of Mount Coot-tha, which I've promised for a while. And people now there's more people complaining about that. Either they don't like the music. Well, that's too bad. That was the music I had in mind, with a bit of mystique. It's actually a slight remix from Picnic at Hanging Rock, which, if you're around my age, especially if you're in Australia, you'd remember the movie. Good movie. So yeah, there's that, plus the glitch I had with audio where I couldn't further reduce the background music while I was speaking. I've managed to use an AI program to filter that out quite nicely, but I will be adding fresh voiceover, and it's about a few things as well. So it will be changed around a little bit. Keep an eye out for that. Like and subscribe, and I don't know what I'll do now. I'll just go and well, I don't know what to do. It's windy, by the way. So, goodbye from the pheasant cuckoo's feather. Pretty, aren't they? Very pretty. And I'll see you guys later. Probably not on a live stream at this rate. Oh well. One last look around. There we go. Flick him around. There we go. It's not raining today. It was a little bit raining yesterday. Somebody has their blower vac. And here's Steve Mack on his own, having coffee and having no success with live streaming. So, I don't know, notices didn't go out or something, because it shows nobody watching after 15 minutes now on this one, and 5 minutes or 10 minutes on the previous one. At least I had an attempt, and that's all you can do. Things don't always work out, do they? All right, see you guys later, and thanks for watching if you do. Cheers, and I'll see you soon. Hopefully. Bye.